here with Layla and Mojo. We're gonna continue our work on parquet, especially since Layla's been getting really good at it. We want to increase some of that distance between her and the mat, so we'll especially focus on that with her today. However, right at the beginning, we want to make sure that they get nice and warmed up, and we want to show them the place that they will be parking it. So in the very beginning, we'll be leading them directly to that parquet spot, asking them to park it there and asking them to stay. And we'll go from there. So Layla will go first. Layla. Layla, park it. Park it. Shape with me, but she did eventually make it to the parquet. I want to make sure that I let her know when she did a good job. So at those certain points in time when she lays down or she sits when I want her to, I'm going to respond by telling her good or yes. Okay, so I want to make sure that I have her wait here for a little bit. I want her to associate parquet with being a command that she has to relax for a little while. Good. And not get up. We want to make sure that we can actually release her and that she doesn't get up when we go near the area or even when we're standing next to her. We actually have to let her know that she's able to get up. So this is a really great tool to use at home, of course. Okay, so even though she got up there for a little bit, she really did a great job by, remembering that, hey, I didn't ask her to move yet, so she went right back down. So we're going to try it again. Layla, park it. Nope. Good. Doing a great job. She loves Danny. Showing a lot of self-control by not going over to say hi. Good parquet. Good parquet. Good girl. Good girl, Layla. Good girl. All right, she did a really great job, and we'll let Mr. Mojo take it away. Alright, so Mojo and I are going to be doing the same thing. We want to let each dog get warmed up, and it's really beneficial to work with each of them individually, just to see, if they might have different struggles, or challenges with it. Lets us give each dog the individual attention. And then we will move on to having them work together. So Mojo, park it. Good boy. That was really good. He's really responsible. Down. Down. Good. Stay. Tiger's doing a really good job. Every time he hears the G word, he gets up. Down. Down. Mojo. Mojo. Down. Stay. He is doing well. Won't say the G word again. That's something you can definitely work on with Mojo at home. You don't want to desensitize him from the G word, but if you just make it really clear that you actually have to go to him and release him, that will help. Good. Good. Good park it, Mojo. Good boy. Good boy, park it. Good job. Oh my gosh. Okay, you ready? All right, let's try that one more time. You did a really great job. All right, Mojo. Mojo, park it. Look at that, good. That was perfect. If I do say so myself. Now I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop the leash. Walk around a little. Target. Look. Go this way. Down. Stay. Now I don't really care that he's turned around here because the point of park it is to have him on the mat, which he is, and so that's good enough for me. Stay. Good boy, park it. Good boy. Good, park it. Good job. Okay, that was very good. All right, so now we're going to work on telling Layla and Mojo to do it from a bit more of a distance and do it together as well. Their focus is really on each one of us right now, which is good. And so we're going to stand back and both tell them to park it from here. Okay, you ready? Mojo. Park it. Park it. Park it. Park it. That was really good. I love how focused they both are on us. They are getting a little too focused because it was hard for them to walk past us and kind of leave us to come here for a down. But as you can see, they went down very easily and they're staying there. Walk around here. Stay. We're going to try walking around because, of course, the point of park it is to have the dog stay out of the way while you are able to do whatever you need to do that doesn't involve dogs at your heel. Stay. Good boy. Good boy, park it. Good boy. Good girl. Good job. Oh. Two belly rubs at the same time. Yeah. This definitely lets them know they did a good job. Even if you aren't using treats. So you might want to try that at home since they do respond so well to praise. You know, if they aren't really going forth on their own because they're too fixated on the treat, maybe the next time you try it, don't use a treat because they definitely know they're being rewarded when they get praised. Okay, we'll try it one more time here. Layla. Mojo. Good boy. Layla, park it. No. No. Park it. Good. Good boy. That was really good. The edge of the mat does count. However, you know, if they're mostly off of the mat and one paw is on there, of course we want to kind of reposition them and get them where we want them to go. This was really, really good though. I'm going to take Layla off of the mat and Mojo will remain in park it. We'll see how this goes here since of course they are very attached to each other. And releasing one dog, usually the other dog also wants to join. So we want to make sure that Mojo can stay in a park it, or the other way around. We can have Mojo walk around sure that they could stay and park it while the other dog is free to go.
I think Mojo is ready to pop up at any second, so I don't want him to fail, so I'm going to ask that we come first. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to create some distance here. You're not going to be able to see me.
Now remember with Mojo, don't let him release himself, which you just tried to do. Good boy, good parking. Good parking.
Focus.
Now Mojo and I are just going to walk around. See how Layla